Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Let's bring them in. We on the Fargo Show, Fargo Podcast, where I do interviews and I also do stories. But we got to shout the merch out. Go Far Clothing. Pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. If y'all trying to link and get the merch, just I'm going to leave my Instagram up here and y'all can DM me. And I'll drop it off, ship it to you, whatever. You smell me? But this is an epic story that we about to get in today. The great ones. This about my man Grizz. You smell me? Grizz Lansky. You feel me? So I met Grizz in the neighborhood. I used to see him like in the area down 49th Street, like by the pit. That's like 49th, 50th and Funston, like around that area. Grizz was from Dearborn Street, but we migrated up top, which is Marcoux Street. You smell me? So I knew Grizz from up Marcoux Street riding horses, where I first used to see him at. Well, I seen him down at 9 or whatever, but I guess once we got a little older and we went up top, that's where I really, you know what I mean, got introduced to him and, you know what I mean, knew about him or whatever. But Grizz was special growing up in the neighborhood. He was good with his hands. He was definitely good with sports. He was definitely athletic, good with riding horses or whatever. Grizz was like one of the first ones to migrate to the block with Nose and Snuff and all of them. You feel me? They like a couple years older than us, whatever. So we learned a lot from them. That's my guy to this day. You smell me? But this story I'm going to get into today is a crazy story, right? So my man Ryan and his family had went on vacation. This was, I think it's like a weekend vacation or something like that. And they had left the house to Nose or whatever. So, you know, we all was cool or whatever, staying there or whatever. So we stayed there. But it was one night, I think we was all on the block gambling, chilling or whatever. Everybody just out here kicking it or whatever. Niggas getting nice and on. That's when the syrup and the zanies, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out there feeling it. You know, when we rolled up, we only smoked dimes and a fucking Philly blunt. You feel me? We smoked fat ass L's. It wasn't none of that. You rolling up a skimpy ass blunt. I always ain't play that. You smell me? But this the story. So we all out there kicking it or whatever. And it was a Jamaican guy that walked up or whatever. You feel me? He was trying to get some work or whatever. But he had all this fucking tree on him. And that shit had to be like, I say about a pound and some change or whatever. So he like, yeah, y'all want to get some weed? You know, everybody that was out there and shit. So niggas like, oh, you know, my man Grizz like, fuck that, whatever. Grizz was out there on his shot feeling good, you feel me? So next thing I know, Grizz just sucker punched the shit out old head. So it could have went another way, because like I said, it was straps and everything out there, but you feel me? When Grizz hit old head, yo, he stole the shit out old head. All the weed, Grizz grabbed the bag with the most of the shit. But all this shit, like the weed, all this shit started coming out the bag or whatever. It's like, that shit was like, it was like a motherfucker, how you call it, like what you call that joint when they hit the sticks or whatever, like, whatever. And all the shit, the weed was just falling everywhere on the ground, everybody grabbing it or whatever. But Grizz grabbed the most because he had the bag or whatever, but it was like little scraps and shit, like little packs and shit just fell on the ground. So we young boys, we picking some of this shit up or whatever. But the moral of that story, bro, our neighborhood had weed for like a month straight off that nigga, man. Grizz and them, we smoked a lot of that shit, man. But he bagged it up and was giving it to the youngest, man. We wind up smoking all that shit, selling what we can sell, though. Shout out to everybody jumping on the Fargo Show, Fargo Podcast. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Let's bring them in.